Well, hello. Today we have a little surprise. This is going to be a little bit different than all of the other teams that we've seen because right here, as you can see, this came from Ebbets Field Flannels, which oddly is in Seattle on the exact opposite side of the country from where actual Ebbets Field was in Brooklyn. But this is a company that remakes vintage sports uniforms. So in this case, of course, we got hats, but they also make old jerseys. They even make satin jackets, much like this little tiny itty bitty Royals jacket that I wore as a child. So you can pick up stuff like that, but of course, these videos are about hats. So they happen to have a sale recently. I've been keeping my eyes on a couple of these hats for a while. They do have a theme besides just both being teams from the Midwest. We got another bit of weirdness in these hats as well. So take that out. Ooh, nicely wrapped. None of the teams actually wrap anything this way. And first I want to pull out this guy. It's my first non-baseball cap. So this is for the Chicago Cats. They existed for 2 seasons in the mid-70s. I just thought this logo was absolutely amazing. You can also tell that this hat is constructed a little bit differently than a normal like new era style hat. They are made of wool and the bills are known to be a little bit softer. They actually warn you about that whenever you buy the hat. Neat little tag though as a ticket to a night game. But that's just one fun hat. That's not the most special hat. The most special one is right here. This hat is for the Kansas City Cats. So this is a team that existed back when Katz's Drug Store, which anyone who lived in the heart of Kansas City knows about the old Osco that was at Main and Westport Road. Before that was an Osco, before Osco bought out Katz Drug Stores, it was a Katz's Drugs. There were also Katz Drugs all over the Midwest. I think they said they had 65 stores at one point. But that's the one I know most people who are from Midtown will remember. They sponsored a minor league baseball team in what was called the Ban Johnson League. Last I checked, they did exist, at least in 2017, still as a league, but obviously the Cats no longer part of that. But obviously, with a hat of this age, or of this provenance, we'll say, and then want to maintain the history of it, also wool. Now, also, since these hats are a little bit different, my joke's got to be different. So, since we've got these wool, old-timey looking hats, and we know that I don't own any Herschel backpacks, gonna go ahead and cut these tags off. Oh, looks like that one might be stuck inside. Unfortunately, on the Chicago Cats one, I did have to go with an adjustable hat, which I'm not always thrilled with, but for that logo, obviously I'm willing to settle. And since I think that Garden State is actually a terrible movie, we're gonna go ahead and roll up these bills also. These wool bills were actually designed to be a little bit softer because they were expected to be stuffed into a back pocket at some point by the players. So tell me what you think.